Hello friends, how are you? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. What am I hitting? Hope everything in your world is great. It's good weekend here. If you can't tell by the state of the table here, I made something this weekend. Look, I made wood chips. That felt good. I haven't done that in a while. Let me back up some. I don't know what I'm hitting. I actually made something this weekend, and well, I don't have it here because it was for work. I'll put up a picture. I made a headphone stand, which turned out I'm actually really happy with it. I think it turned out great. It looks awesome. I made one little mistake, which I will fix soon, and that's just how the top is attached. I'm hoping to get some walnut plugs for it. You know, the reason that I don't like opening stuff on camera is because when I do it, more stuff shows up. And I haven't ordered anything. So again, this is something from one of you. And I'm going to open it on camera because that's what we do. But man, it always makes me feel like a scumbag, like I did something wrong, like, you know, I'm pimping out whatever just to get free stuff, and man, I hate that. But anyway, so this weekend, Keely's sick. Keely got an ear infection at some point. I went to my niece's house to fix their bathroom ceiling. Ended up redoing the entire bathroom ceiling on Saturday, and then Keely got an ear infection. So I don't know if she got it from being in that house or being in that environment, that dust or what, but she ended up sick, and we cuddled quite a bit. And then yesterday I was just like, honey, I gotta go make some sawdust. And so I came down here and just whipped out a headphone stand to go for the amazing little headphones that one of you anonymous people bought me. So that's where these wonderful little walnut curls come from. I don't want to throw these away. Like, they're so pretty. In fact, these walnut curls, I posted a picture on my Instagram. Those were made with this plane right here, which is like a $10, I think. I think it was less than $10. Hand plane from my local Ace Hardware. And this is just a little block plane with a crappy little plastic knob. But I tell you what, if you take the time to set up a plane like this, there's no reason why this can't perform for you just as good as any other plane. And much like old school wooden planes, you know, there's not all these funky little adjustments to get the blade set just right. You just tap it and, you know, check it and make sure that it's cutting cleanly. You can make a pass and see if the chips are thicker on one side or thinner on the other, and get it really dialed in so that it works for you. And it's really not that hard to do. And once you have it set up right, it actually makes really nice wood chips. So I had a lot of fun doing that project, and I did record it, and I am editing the video. I know I said that about the push button video, and I might still release that video. I haven't edited any of it yet, but I don't feel good about that project for some reason. I feel kind of like it's weird. The headphone stand, I'm just going to try and keep it like a 5-minute kind of a speed run type video. I'm not really going to explain anything. It's a freaking headphone stand. I did obviously make it look fancy, but it's still a headphone stand. So here we go. I have no clue what's in here. Amazon does this really weird thing that they don't tell me that I'm getting anything, and they don't take it off the wish list for me. I guess if I logged in as you, maybe I would see it on the wish list. I don't know how that works, but I can't see when something's taken down from the wish list until like a couple days later. I think it comes off once I get the notice. I don't even want to take it out of the box. This, why am I so emotional about this stuff? I was just talking about this weekend with Keely because she wanted to play something, and it's really hard to play because one of my controller. Anyway, this is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. These are expensive. Like, too expensive. I didn't. Wow. Wow. I was just literally just talking about this because Keely wanted to play, I think, Skylanders or something, and one of my controller sets is bad. It has like a bug that was a Nintendo bug, and so I told her like it's really hard to play 2-player games. I got a note this time. Whew. It's Chevee. I only bought this because I enjoy seeing you cry on camera. Totally kidding. Love you, man, Dave. Dave, thank you. Yeah, you know what? I can't express how much I love you guys, and I am an emotional person. And I grew up in a very non-emotional household. I grew up with a very emotionless father who never he grew up in a Depression era house and never learned to express his emotions, and so I've always kept mine in, and I learned over the years that is the route to absolute emotional and mental collapse. And so I let my emotions fly, and man, when they fly, it's hard for me to control them when I let them go. And I think that I do it here intentionally because I don't want to perpetuate that just stoic male stereotype. I want people to know that it's okay to have emotions. It's okay to talk about them. I can shut my emotions down fairly well. It gets to me at times, but if I wanted to, I could shut this off. But that's not who I am for real. That's not who I actually am. Who I am is a person that feels and is an emotional, intellectual person that interacts with humans like you and like Dave. And so why do we hide that? Why do we say that that's not manly or whatever? Damn. Whew. You guys rock. You're the greatest group of people that I've ever had the joy of knowing in my life, and I can't thank you enough for the things that you've done for me over the past couple of years. It's almost been 2 years since I've been doing this. That's amazing. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, everybody who has helped. And let me tell you that you don't have to send me a gift to help me out. Just giving videos a thumbs up, leaving comments, sharing my videos with your friends, emails, voicemails, Twitter messages, all of that stuff is such a huge emotional boost for me that it's just as good as cash. This is special. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from enchantedlearning.com. How old is the Great Wall? The Great Wall of China was built over 2,000 years ago by Qin Shi Huangdi. I don't know if I said that right. The first emperor of China during the Qin dynasty. In Chinese, the wall is called Wanli Quanque, which means 10,000 li long wall. A li is about 5,000 kilometers. Huh. That's a long wall.